If at first you don't succeed, try, then try again. So this is my third attempt at doing a Facebook Live today. So anyone that's been watching this afternoon, I went into the clinic about 11:30, just after 11:30, for one of our spinal screenings. Now, interestingly, when I first tried to do my Facebook Live this morning, my girlfriend literally just walked straight into the house, told me that she was going to be out for the next 2 hours, and then literally just walked straight into the house and walked straight into the middle of the video and started talking into the middle of the video. So I left, I went and sat in the car, and I tried attempt number 2. And guess what? As my girlfriend does, she went and knocked on the window and started shouting at me, "Why haven't you left yet?" as I was talking to my phone, and then realised exactly what she'd done a second attempt. So here we are, third time lucky. And so really, I always learn lessons from things that go wrong in life. And you know what? Mistakes always happen. Mistakes always happen. And interestingly, it's not necessarily a mistake is a problem. The only problem that's come from the mistake of the last 2 videos that I've done today is the fact that I've looked like a bit of an idiot. However, there was one thing that was always taught to me, is that you can look like an idiot and influence plenty of people and actually provide help for someone, or you can never look like an idiot and help absolutely no one. And so on occasions, you have to make these mistakes. Now, interestingly enough, I've learned a couple of lessons. That one, I am an idiot and I've made an idiot of myself today. And so if you saw any of the previous videos, then I definitely would have looked a little bit stupid. But it doesn't matter, because at the same time, I've managed to pick up the phone and still do it again, so that people can still learn from the mistakes and habits that I've actually made. 2, I've learned never do a video anywhere near my girlfriend, because there's almost no chance that she's never, ever going to walk into it if I'm recording a video. 3, failure isn't even that bad. That I've failed in so many things. And interestingly enough, in order to actually learn anything and get to the place that you need to be, you actually have to make mistakes. And this is probably one of the biggest things that's holding so many people back, is they're not willing to actually make any mistakes in their life. And as a result, for the fear of actually failing, they never actually achieve the things that they want to do. So for me, 4, I know for a fact that I can achieve more by making mistakes, learning from it, getting back onto the wagon, and then realizing my mistakes aren't even that bad, and they haven't necessarily influenced anyone negatively in this instance. If anything, the only thing that has happened by my girlfriend walking in and me making the mistake 3 times to try and record a video around my girlfriend is that actually I've learned a lesson, and people can potentially learn a lesson off of this. Now, when I look at stuff within the clinic, exactly the same thing takes place. We have patients that they'll start showing really, really good results. And then they'll go out and they'll do something and they'll hurt their back doing an exercise, or, they were getting really good results and they hurt themselves. And as a result, they never want to do that thing again. The problem is you can make a mistake once, you can make a mistake twice, but you have to learn from the mistake. So if you're doing the exercise wrong, or you're making a move that consistently injures yourself, or you're trying to do the same thing that hurts yourself over and over again, or you're doing the thing that makes you put on weight again, or you're cheating your meals and that's making you slip up on your diet, then you know that you need to stop making that mistake. If you're making the same mistake and never learning from it, that is what Einstein called insanity, is trying to do the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. And it's insane. It is insane. But we see it with our patients all the time. So we ever get 2 things. People are scared to make the mistake, or they just don't learn from the mistakes in the first place. So just to summarize, learn from your mistakes, pick up back where you left off. Don't do the same things over and over again. Listen, live, learn. I've learned my lesson. Like I say, never going to do a Facebook Live anywhere near my girlfriend ever again. And for those of you that are wondering what's going on in the background, this is what my house currently looks like in 90% of the rooms, as we're doing a massive refurb. So one of the other lessons I've learned this month is don't try and do the whole house in one go. It's incredibly stressful. But as you can still see, there's a smile on my face. I'm going to leave the house for a few more hours, go to the gym, and then I'll come back and I'll probably get on with a little bit of the work around here. As you can see, a little bit extra still to do. So hopefully you found this information helpful. Patrick here from Complete Health. I'll speak to you again soon. Lessons learned. Take care for now.